Greetings, this is Vlodril and welcome back to Let's Play Dragon Age Inquisition. So, let's see what we have. How did I miss it, that it was a perk? It said that over and over again. Oh, actually I'm not sure it is a perk, but pretty confident it is. A message from Fairbanks. Everything we found has been sent over to the Inquisition for your use as you see fit. Thank you again, Inquisitor. That's completed, okay.
All right.
We'll do that. What?
I have requests for information on your lineage from a few interested parties at the Winter Palace.
Andraste preserve me. Feel free to use those requests as kindling.
No, I shall take them. I want to know who pines for our commander. We can use this to our advantage.
I am not bait.
Hush. Just look pretty.
I'll probably do that afterwards. If I remember and see it again. Because, come on, look at that. So many quests. And we keep getting new ones. 10th, nice. Serdanor, okay. And don't know about that. Corrupting rune. Whatever. Nope. 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 Man, I really have no idea what the hell is going on with this quest. I will again leave it until I remember to actually read about that.
At your service.
So whatever. That's hers. Nothing I can use.
Let's see what we have.
Fine. Alright. Let's see then. It should be in the secrets. Yep, here it is. You fucking idiot. And I need 4 points too. Which means I can take it next time. Alright. Better late than never, I guess. Let's see. Let's go this way. Nope, not that way. Stop lagging game. I think it is somewhere. Nope. There was another door, no? Maybe I'm misremembering. Shut up, crows.
Marvelous
Is everything
business, the
new?
Winter Palace. You saved an empress, and now she's eating out of your hand. Perfect mental image. All this dancing, politics, and murder makes me a bit homesick.
That's something you actually miss.
Who wouldn't? All the drama, the scandal, the petty maneuverings. Back home, we engage in social affairs with the grim intensity of war. When blood is spilled, the battle is won. Less fun when you're the target, but to watch. My, yes. I hope you tried the ham they were serving, by the way. Tasted of despair. It's fascinating.
I should go.
Alright.
Naturally.
It's that way. Oh, it's not that way too. Hey, hello. Hello, I said. Nope, she won't speak to me. I don't care about your alchemy
Is this a youth
notes.
serum? I've never seen alchemy this complex. Where did she get it?
Is this the place? No. God damn it. I remember somewhere here. But my memory sucks. Certainly not here. Or here. Or here. God damn you. Here was it? What's with the
If you require any assistance.
slow down? Alright. We'll get... was it? Pretty sure it's not down because Sola's down. Sola's... this is the main area. There we go. So it's from Sola's place, I guess. Alright.
Inquisitor, if you're looking for the commander, he's gone to speak with Seeker Pentagast.
Cool. Anything this way? Some random dudes. And nothing. Don't jump, man. Cassandra should be down there, I think. I don't see coal. Should be somewhere around here. There he is.
I don't. She's still behind the curtains in the reading room, watching the blood pool on the floor.
What? Alright, yeah,
Talk to you
okay,
later.
sure.
If you like.
Let's see.
This is
Oh, this
sweet
guy's-
stuff. Never seen anything like this.
I have serious bard gear. This is the best.
Yep, I got outfitted.
And you're great in it. You
Pretty
too,
good.
Voth. I can't wait for the next job.
They are
Was it-
dying,
It's
I'm
you're
pretty sure.
best. I never thought... Well, we'll be worth it, I swear.
Alright, new person for the crew.
Welcome back.
Well, let me know if you find one.
Cassandra should be that way.
Drills
you
upon
move
drills.
a lot. Let's put this quest there, I have to check it out. Alright, let's see.
Will you not consider it, Lady Cassandra? The clerics are still sequestered. If no one steps forward, they will debate until...
And you think I could make them agree? I've heard enough for one day, Mother Giselle.
Mother Giselle is starting to be annoying.
Talk to her, your worship.
Is there a problem? It seems like she's bothering you.
Mother Giselle is kind, and she means well. So, yes, she was. I assume you've heard that Leliana and I are both candidates to be the next Divine. Because of what happened at Halam Shiral, of course, the Empire favors you. Thus, everyone close to you. So now the Chantry bandies our names about without even asking us first.
How can you and Leliana be candidates? You're not even priests.
That's a good
It's
question.
not without precedent. Amar III was sister to the Emperor, and Galatea a commoner. Leliana and I were, at least, part of the Chantry hierarchy. It would be accepted.
If they'll pick non-priests, why am I not a candidate?
Because you're a mage, first and foremost. If they name you a candidate, they may as well join the Tevinter Imperium. Truly, though, I imagine it's because they're frightened of you. A weight such as yours would break the Sunburst throne and tear the Chantry to pieces. I just don't know why they believe Leliana or I would be any better.
If you don't want it, then tell them so.
Surely it was never meant to be like this. The Chantry, the Circle of Magi, the Templars, this cannot be what they intended when it all began. The Chantry should provide faith, hope. Instead, it cannot veer from its course, even in the face of certain death.
I'm surprised to hear you of all people say that.
Oh? Am I not the same woman who declared the Inquisition against the Chantry's wishes? In all my years as a Seeker, I did what I was told. My faith demanded it. But now my faith demands something else. That I see with better eyes.
The Chantry has failed, Cassandra.
I'm not surprised a non-believer would say that. I
It is
wonder
true.
if the legions of faithful throughout Thedas would agree with you. Did you know Varric is Andrastian? Oh, he blasphemes with every second breath, but deep down he believes. His heart is virtuous. But he would never step foot in a Chantry. It should be the first place to which the virtuous turn. It needs to change. Perhaps I must be the one to change it.
Really? No.
You're not the only candidate. What about Leliana?
Liliana says she wishes to follow Justinia's legacy. But she and I remember a different person. Justinia knew her fellow clerics and the people would only accept so much change. Liliana would cast it all aside and start over, I think. And that would be chaos for us all.
What would you change about the Chantry?
The Circle of Magi has its place, but it needs reform. Let the mages govern themselves with our help. Let the Templars stand not as the jailers of mages, but as protectors of the innocent. We must be vigilant, But we must also be compassionate to all peoples of Thedas, human or no. That is what I would change.
So this is your new crusade?
I've agreed to nothing yet.
And if the Chantry calls on you?
Then I will do whatever I can, for as long as I can. I suppose I should not be so concerned. The clerics speak my name for now, nothing more. For now, restoring order and stopping Corypheus remain our priority.
I hope it's not one of these, you have to choose between Cassandra and Leliana, because I didn't really do not give a shit about the Chantry.
Yes?
So, you're a candidate for Divine now?
So I am informed.
Is that something you actually want?
Why should what I want matter?
Why shouldn't it matter? Don't you have the right to be happy?
It is very simple. The Chantry needs to survive. To do that, it must change. I have never believed in asking another to do what you are unwilling to do yourself. So I look upon this as an opportunity. I owe it to myself and all of Thedas to seek the Sunburst throne.
I'm not sure if she would make a good divine actually. She's rather angry at times. Perhaps there is another way. What does this mean?
There are other ways you can change things.
Perhaps. I may not have a choice in the matter if the Chantry clerics pick another.
Do
Okay,
you
what
have
is
any
it?
advice for me?
It seems that Corypheus searches for elven artifacts. That's hardly surprising. Tevinter power is based on what those vultures scavenged from the ancient elves. Whatever advantage he hopes to gain, we need to stop him at once.
That's
All right,
enough for
then.
now.
Another time, then.
Okay, where the hell is Cole exactly? Cole. Oh, what's it? Alright, that. Okay. Iron Bolser, I think have I done Sarah's quest? I don't remember actually.
You asked for my opinion, and I've given it. Why would you expect it to change?
I expect you to keep your word. It's relentless. I can't...
You give yourself too little credit.
If I'm unable to fulfill what vows I kept, then nothing good has come of this. Would you rather save face than admit...
I guess it's his Lyrium problem.
Forgive me.
And people say I'm stubborn. This is ridiculous. Cullen told you that he's no longer taking lyrium?
Yep.
It seemed very important to him.
It's not a decision to be made lightly. But now, Cullen has asked that I recommend a replacement for him. I refused. It's not necessary. Besides, it would destroy him. He's come so far.
Why didn't he come to me?
We had an agreement long before you joined us. As a Seeker, I could evaluate the dangers. And he wouldn't want to risk your disappointment.
Is there anything we can do to change his mind?
If anyone could, it's you. Mages have made their suffering known, but Templars never have. They are bound to the Order, mind and soul, with someone always holding their lyrium leash. Cullen has a chance to break that leash, to prove to himself, and anyone who would follow suit, that it's possible. He can do this. I knew that when we met in Kirkwall. Talk to him. Decide if now is the time.
That fire is pretty crappy. Alright, speak with Cullen. And I'm guessing Cullen will be really far away. How did I get here, by the way? I know there is... Ah, there it is. Cool. Let's save too. And it must be cold as hell up here.
I'll keep an eye out.
Nope. Talk to Black Hole as well.
Maker's breath. I didn't hear you enter. Forgive me.
Cause you missed.
Callan, if you need to talk...
You don't have to. I never meant for this to interfere.
I believe you.
But whatever good it does, promises me nothing if I cannot keep them. You asked what happened to Ferelden's Circle. It was taken over by abominations. The Templars, my friends, were slaughtered. I was tortured. They tried to break my mind and How can you be the same person after that? Still, I wanted to serve. They sent me to Kirkwall. I trusted my Knight Commander, and for what? Her fear of mages ended in madness. Kirkwall's Circle fell. Innocent people died in the streets. Can't you see why I want nothing to do with that life?
Of course I can.
Don't. You should be questioning what I've done. I thought this would be better. That I would regain some control over my life, but these thoughts won't leave me. How many lives depend on our success? I swore myself to this cause. I will not give less to the Inquisition than I did to Chantry. I should be taking it. I should be taking it.
This doesn't have to be about the Inquisition. Is this what you want?
No. But these memories have always haunted me. If they become worse, if I cannot endure this...
You can.
All right.
Say no to drugs. Alright. I think I'll end this episode here. Thank you for watching. Subscribe, like, leave a comment if you want to. And I'll see you next time.